My name is Dan George. I'm a volunteer for the NTC. I'm the chair of the planning committee for the Analytics Summit, but I also run my own small data and analytics firm for HR. It's called Piper Key.
Awesome. Well, that's exciting. Tell us a little bit about how you all use data and AI and where you see that kind of going. Yeah.
Well, for HR, a lot of firms, companies, organizations are just now getting into the AI space. They're really just getting into analytics. Some are, again, very much more forward and progressive, but a lot of firms are still kind of easing into it a bit. So chatbots is a big thing for HR right now, as well as kind of your overall analytics on your organization, so internally, and then a couple of firms are starting to really use some of this market intelligence, or we call it talent intelligence data. So what does the entire workforce look like for outside of their organization? How are they looking to attract new candidates, keep and retain their top talent, and then as well as just upskilling and reskilling, looking to optimize their workforces all around. So that's pretty much what I do day to day.
Awesome. That sounds really exciting. So, Analytics Summit, what are you hoping to learn here? What are you really excited about getting to learn?
For me, a lot of it's about just the newest, latest technology. How are corporations using it for not only marketing, but operations, for finance, and then obviously for HR. We've got quite a few, 3 off the top of my head that I can think of that are specifically talking about workforce intelligence and people analytics, as we call it. So looking to hear what they have to say. I am not presenting this year, but I am running a panel or a roundtable, so to speak, on workforce intelligence. So excited to talk about that and how people can use analytics to advance their own careers. So excited about that. And then here just to network and meet other people and enjoy the nerdery that is everything that we do. So
yeah, my fellow nerd heart understands. Yeah. All right, so let's look into the future. Maybe a year from now, 2 years from now. What is the next big thing we're going to be talking about? Like this year, it's generative AI. What's next year's thing?
Oh, that's such a good question. I wish I had something like profound, like right off the cuff. But I will say, if we could continue to just mature ourselves, be careful of these biases that actually Asha just talked about, which was fantastic, and just get more people comfortable with integrating AI, using it correctly, and then I guess if I'm looking from the workforce perspective, getting people to use that to get rid of those daily mundane tasks and really get to the creative side. Because I think, again, we'll talk about it a lot over the next 2 days, the storytelling aspect, getting people intrinsically motivated to do some of the work that they're doing, share what they're doing, and then advancing their organizations with whatever they need to do. So I think that's overall, if we can see that advance from this year to next, I'd be thrilled.
Awesome. That sounds fantastic. Now, any last thoughts before we let you go? We appreciate your time.
I will say, I guess, in terms of when I think about this conference, obviously we're networking as professionals, but we've got a lot of really amazing volunteers that are either students in undergrad or graduate school. So I would encourage people to talk to them, see what they have to say, see what they're thinking, and try to find them spots for or within your future organization. So
awesome. Well, thank you, Dan. We appreciate your time. Enjoy the conference.
All right. Appreciate being here.